just showed you how passionate he was about the team and how great of a leader he was.
Do you have like a best JT Barrett is a really good leader story?
Not that I can recall right now. It's the morning time.
Like a halftime speech or anything we hear about his.
He always gives speeches. I know definitely for the for the Oklahoma game, his speech for that game really stood out to us, and because it was a bunch of delays in that game. You probably played 2 hours later, so it was a big delay. But and he just got everybody's mind right and just prepared for the game.
Is Clemson's defensive line what sticks out about their defense? Clemson's defensive line, is that what sticks out?
Yeah, their defensive line make a big difference in a bunch of different games. They send a bunch of different blitzes. They got good linebacker play too.
You got any thoughts on the way McCaffrey and Leonard Fournette have decided to skip a bowl game rather than participate? I just wonder if
I'm not really paying attention to that.
No.
That's their choice. Whatever they feel like is best for them, that's on them. I'm worried about this game and just playing against Clemson.
No, I hear you. I mean, they've been hurt. Both those guys have been hurt. I mean, does that factor into it, do you think?
I don't know. Whatever's best for them, I feel like, and whatever they feel like is best for the team, I guess.
Hey Curtis, we talked in Columbus about the shot of you jumping into the end zone against Michigan. I was wondering, like on Christmas Day, did you get a bunch of tweets of people who got that as a Christmas gift? Maybe?
Yeah, definitely. I see a bunch of people say they put that on their wall and everything. I actually need it, but I haven't got it yet. But I'll try to find a picture somewhere.
Yeah.
I thought your mom was in charge of that.
Oh, I'm an actor because it should have been on top of the Christmas tree.
Instead of the star.
Yeah, instead of that.
Curtis, if you were to pick one thing this offense has to do well in Clemson, what would it be?
Just being able to execute more in the pass game. I mean, they probably expect us to come into the game just trying to run the ball, whether it's me, Mike, or JT. They just expect that a little bit more. So I feel like just being able to throw the ball, execute down the field, and our receivers step up and, including myself and be able to make plays down the field, that would definitely help us.
You're confident in the matchup against their secondary that Kings can do that?
I'm confident against anybody. I don't care who they have out there. I'm confident in my guys. The way we work out there at practice, I feel like we're ready and we're prepared for anything.
They've been tops in the nation in pass defense the last few years, especially with percentage. What is it they do that makes them stay in that area?
Like I said, they defense just they run a bunch of different defenses, so they confuse people. Some people might game plan against a certain thing and they just do something differently. So during the game, you can't really pinpoint what they're doing. And I feel like just receivers just being aware of different coverages and being to understand what routes we have to run and just put ourselves in the best position to make plays.
You guys were here last year and you beat a very talented Notre Dame team. Basically not throwing the ball, you just ran it at them and put up 40-something points and beat them pretty handily. And you said like the passing game has been inconsistent, yet you guys won 11 games, you only lost once. Like, why is this team still good enough to win all these games you've won, even when that large piece of your offense has been inconsistent this year?
Because the O-line is tough. They're gonna move people back no matter what they send at you. They're gonna move the ball. We have a bunch of different ways we can run the ball. That's why we've been so successful. But just being able to pass the ball more will open up the box for us and be able to allow short runs that we may sometimes get to bigger runs. So being able to throw the ball would just help us a little bit.
Have you done that in bowl practice? Like, are you happy with how it's progressed in the 20-something?
Oh yeah, we've been doing this since week one, really. But it's just about execution. We're an older team now, so we just got to pay more attention to detail and execute.
Curtis, you're a 14, 15-year-old kid a few years ago running around Brooklyn,
Yeah.
What did you envision for yourself? I mean, where did you see yourself going?
At that time, really didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was coming. I just was out there playing football. I was just listening to my coach telling me I got a plan for you, just follow my plan. So I'm just out there playing football. I didn't really envision going to a big-time school. I just loved the game, so I was just out there playing. But after my sophomore year, just getting all the attention I did, I just paid more attention into getting better and just understanding that I got a great opportunity to go to college for free, get an education for free. So that really just sparked me and helped me become a better player.
When did you, as a player, realize you had some special talent compared to the average Joe?
Probably when I was younger, just being able to run past people and just not really understand why am I doing this. Like, why am I running past people right now? But Just being able to see how much speed that I had helped me determine that I was a special player.
Was that in like a Pee Wee game, or like how far back did that go?
I started playing football probably like 7, 6, and my first game that I ever played, I scored 4 touchdowns. So like I was like, whoa! Like, I didn't really know. I'm a little kid, hey, you know, happy. But it's just, my coach has seen something special in me, and at the time they tell me you're a special kid, just keep doing what you're doing, don't get feed to the distractions. They just kept telling me that, and the more I got older, the more I understood what they was talking about.
Were those all runs, or were they throwing you the
Oh
ball?
no, they was all runs. Little league growing up, I played all running back. Strictly running back. I didn't know receiver. No.
So are you then like, you caught 60-something passes this year. Was this way more than you thought you'd catch this season?
Actually, yeah, I thought I was gonna be more in the backfield this year. I kind of didn't know what to expect, what they expect as far as where my touches is gonna be at, whether it's receiver or running the ball. But I kind of thought I was gonna run the ball a little more this year and catch less passes.
So to come up as a running back and then to have the season you've had as a receiver this year, like what went into that? Like I know they kind of moved you outside last year and then moved you back to the H role, but I guess your progression to a receiver skill set, like I guess take us inside that a little bit. Like how long did it take you to get comfortable? Like how much progress you think you've made in the 2 years you've been doing this?
See, in high school, every like little combine or little camp event I went to, I played receiver. I never played running back at a camp, so I was kind of comfortable in high school. But I mean, I didn't really know what a kind of receiver was in high school because the plays we ran was like sweeps and little bubble screens. I didn't know about running routes, that 15-yard curls and everything like that. So just coming here and playing running back my freshman year, I'm thinking just I'm gonna just be a running back. And then moving to slot the next year, it was different. The feet work is different because running back you usually running like this, and then receiver you're more vertical push. So it was different because my body was so used to just horizontal movement. Running routes was kind of hard for me. I kept gathering my feet every time I tried to come out of a route, and my routes wasn't as crispy. So it definitely took a lot of time. My first practice, it was horrible. I mean, you could tell I had potential there, but it was horrible. Like the route was terrible. I was able to progress. We got a great receiver coach and Coach Smith that helped me, and Coach Meyer, and the unit room we had was great. So I had a bunch of those guys that helped me and pushed me, and that's what helped me become the receiver I am today.
I know you have